What's going on? I'm Jake, and this past summer I went on the Saint Ignatius Trip and I had a blast. It was one of the best trips I've ever went on in my life, and in this video I'm going to be telling you why you should try and go on it when you have the chance. The first thing that I'd like to mention is that although you do go on the trip, this is a class, Ignatian Spirituality. This is a class, so you are going to have classwork that you are going to need to complete during the summer. Mr. Bizga is very flexible with due dates and all that, so as long as you keep up to date with all the assignments, you should be pretty good. You're going to have quizzes, you're going to have responses, and you're going to have to do some reading in the books, you're going to have to read some stuff, you're going to have to type up some things, but besides that, it's very minimal compared to a semester-long course. And that's actually one pro of taking the trip and taking the course in the summer. It's a great way to have a free period in your senior year. Another thing that I'd like to say, on the trip, you're going to experience so many great, amazing things. And if I were to go and list all the great things that I did on the trip and all the awesome things that I saw, this video would be forever long. It was a 2-week trip and we were doing stuff every single second of the day. Like, you were busy all day. So with that being said, make sure you get a good night's sleep. Don't stay up late like I did, because then you're going to be really tired. And it's hot in the summer, so pack water. Water and sleep are two things that I highly recommend on this trip. Also on the trip, you're going to be going to a lot of very cool places. You're going to be going to churches that are super sick. They got art, they got their mosaics, and it's so cool to be in there having masses and going to all these churches. So make sure that you're respectful when you're going to those churches. One thing that I had to do was, because I always wore a hat, I had to take my hat off. All right, so make sure you're respectful when you're in the churches and during masses. Also, take time to pray. Be in the moment. Give it all you have, because that's what I did during the masses, and those masses I had in Europe were the best masses I've ever had in my whole entire life. So really give it your all and be in the moment in those masses. My top moment from each country. One of my favorite moments in France was actually going to the Eiffel Tower at night when it was all lit up and sparkly. It was super cool. There was these guys selling these lasers, and you could point the laser on the Eiffel Tower, which was pretty cool. Don't do it though. Don't do it. It's not good. But it was still a really cool night. It was awesome. Barcelona specifically was my favorite stop on the whole entire trip. Barcelona, my favorite moments in Barcelona were definitely going and shopping on the big, large street. Tons of shops. The thing about Italy was going on the boat on the Amalfi Coast for the whole day. That was so cool to just relax on a boat. You know, you're laying, chilling back like that, and then you make a stop and you just jump into the ocean. It was so cool. It was nice out, great weather. I got some tan on me, so that was one of my favorite parts of the trip as well. Hopefully this video helped you make a decision on if you'd want to go on the trip. I had a great time. I recommend it to every single person that has the opportunity to go on it. It was a blast. The memories are great, and I overall had a great time. All right. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. On the road to 10,000 subscribers. Let's get it. Peace.